I'm Hilmer Beckers, founder, chairman and CEO of PharmaLink. I have dedicated my entire career to the healthcare industry. After I retired from Pfizer, where I served as vice president in the medical technology group, I wasn't ready to be retired for the rest of my life, so I started looking for new business opportunities. That's when I discovered the pharmaceutical returns business, still in its infancy, and there wasn't really much going on there. So I decided to do something about that, and I established PharmaLink in the year 2000. We introduced creative and innovative ideas, offering a customer-focused solution to returns processing. And now, almost 20 years later, we're keeping that tradition alive. A whole new generation of PharmaLink employees are working together and continuing our success stories, fostering growth and sustainability. And that story is far from over.
My name is Thierry Beckers, and I'm the president and CEO of PharmaLink. I've been with PharmaLink for 16 years, and I've watched the company grow from a small business to an industry leader. There are three components to pharmaceutical reverse distribution. First, the role of reverse distributor is to make sure that unwanted or unsaleable drugs are securely and safely removed from the healthcare supply chain so that it is not being reintroduced into forward distribution. Second, a reverse distributor handles and documents the end of life of a drug and works with multiple agencies at the federal and state level, as well as trading partners to ensure all products have been accounted for. Third, we administer the financial component, where we facilitate the proper adjudication and distribution of credits with various entities in the healthcare supply chain. PharmaLink has programs in place for all entities in the healthcare supply chain, whether you're a retailer, hospital, manufacturer, or distributor, to facilitate the reverse logistics process.
Hi, I'm Adam Bottie, Vice President of Sales and Business Development for PharmaLink. Been with the business now over 17 years. I'm in charge of all sales and business development operations for the company nationwide. From a corporate strategy perspective, PharmaLink is what you'd consider a pure play. What that means is 100% of our energies are focused on our core competency, that of pharmaceutical returns. This means we focus on delivering world-class solutions in pharmaceutical returns, and we get better at what we're doing every single day. Our customers, no matter where they are in the pharmaceutical supply chain, can be ensured consistent excellence and unparalleled quality in the services we provide.
With my background as an executive of almost 40 years in big pharma companies around the world, I always look at the most important aspect of our entire business. What is that? The customer, of course. The customer is the focus of everything we do. Customers demand quality, and that's what we deliver. Our philosophy of customer focus and continuous improvement ensures that every service we provide is the best service the customer will ever get. This mindset has been adopted across our management team and throughout the company. And that's exactly what drives our business to new heights, year after year.
When you grow as fast as PharmaLink has over the past few years, it becomes more challenging to keep employees engaged. A key differentiator at PharmaLink is the core values that we adopt. It is important that we acquire new talent that believes in our core values, which is defined by the word passion. We recently engaged our employees to define for us what passion stands for. It stands for having a positive attitude, holding each other accountable, developing sustainable solutions, be supportive of your teammates, coming up with new innovative ideas, stay organized, and be nimble. These values are the litmus test that we apply to everything we do in our business. It's how we maintain our best-in-class status and stay on the cutting edge of our industry.
Looking at our industry, A pharmacy can use any returns processor to come in, pack their boxes, and send it back for processing. We all use the same manufacturer return policies to send product back to the manufacturer for credit. I like to think we do it better than anyone else, but that's neither here nor there. The real differentiator in what we do is we provide actionable data back to the customer so they can make more informed business decisions, run a more profitable enterprise, and have a better picture of manufacturer credit activity. We're a business partner to our customers that provides insight to potential weaknesses in inventory. Also, we're on time and there when you need us.
Given our position as a service company in healthcare, we are held accountable to many different stakeholders. As such, every aspect of what we do is tracked, monitored, and reported back to our clients and regulators. Whether you are looking at operations or our sales force, we are meticulous in ensuring that products are handled properly and our employees are operating in line with our policies and procedures. We invite any of our customers to see for themselves, as we have built a state-of-the-art facility from the ground up dedicated to pharmaceutical reverse logistics. The PharmaLink brand is known in the industry as a leader in ethics and compliance, and it's something we will always be committed to. Two years ago, we launched RX TakeBack to facilitate the proper removal and disposal of patient medication from consumers. Since then, there's been a lot of progress made in the US to create awareness about the opioid epidemic that's going on in our nation. However, we still have a long road ahead of us. Most states have adopted regulations to accommodate consumer take-back programs. In addition, the government has allocated funds to address the treatment and prevention of drug abuse in our country. Given the nature of our business, the security and safety of our employees, as well as our customers' products, is of utmost importance to PharmaLink. In 2016, we built a state-of-the-art facility from the ground up just to manage the reverse logistics of pharmaceutical products. Our operations center is housed in a concrete building with 24/7 video surveillance, secured gate access controls, restricted areas, as well as on-site security guard presence. We have processes and controls in place to meticulously manage customer returns, including the documentation of their drugs down to the pill level. Our operations facility is VAUD accredited and capable of handling Schedule 2 through 5 controlled substances. An essential part of our business is making sure that the pharmaceutical products we receive at PharmaLink are properly destroyed or safely returned to the manufacturer for credit management.
I'm Gil Kanner, Vice President of Supply Chain Operations, PharmaLink. I have 30 years experience in the pharmaceutical business with companies like Johnson & Johnson and Bristol-Myers Squibb. Our role in operations is to accurately and expeditiously process customer returns. We follow all manufacturers' policies and compliance regulations in processing returns. We utilize key performance indicators based on ISO, Six Sigma, and lean manufacturing processes.
There's no question that we started our business in the community pharmacy world, and we still service thousands of customers there to date. As we've continued to grow over the years, we've further developed our systems and our customer base to really offer services that cover the complete spectrum of the pharmaceutical supply chain. We have specialized services in place for pharmacies, hospitals, manufacturers, wholesalers, and now even 3PLs. As we move into a serialized world with DSCSA, we're developing our systems even further and expanding our portfolio of services to accommodate the future needs of serialization and the challenges that it presents to our industry. From complete reverse logistics solutions for manufacturers to customer return programs for wholesalers, we've got every base covered as it relates to pharmaceutical returns in this healthcare industry. As a result of the Drug Supply Chain Security Act, or DSCSA, healthcare is no doubt moving to be a serialized world. We're on the forefront of working with supply chain partners to find out how unsaleable returns fits into the equation of this regulatory climate. We fully anticipate that manufacturers will start requiring serial data in order to start issuing returns credits. We've also identified several opportunities where we can work with pharmaceutical manufacturers in decommissioning products at end of life. All these activities aid in further securing the pharmaceutical supply chain, reducing the risk of diversion, and aiding in public safety. PharmaLink's been active working with several trade organizations and commenting on public policy to work on shaping the future of our industry. We provide a service that the pharmacy industry demands. Regulations call for it. We interact with most entities that either handle or dispense meds throughout the pharmaceutical supply chain. And most people don't realize that there's quite a bit of value add that our service provides. For instance, we reduce the total risk of diversion in the supply chain. We reduce the risk of counterfeit products entering the supply chain. We also recover millions of dollars of otherwise lost revenue through our pharmaceutical credit recovery process. This process actually aids in reducing the total cost of healthcare. There's a lot of great things we're doing out there that are making the pharmaceutical world just a little bit better place.